He was driving the cab, opened his window and looked at me and was waving me down. And I took off my headphones and he's like, "Hey, are you a Saudi?" And I said, No, I'm not a Saudi. And he's like, "'Cause you really look Saudi." And I said, "Well, I'm not. I'm from New Jersey." And he's like, "Oh, from New Jersey. Oh, okay." And I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, where are you going?" I'm like, "Well, I'm going to work." He's like, "Oh, well, he's like, "I think I know you from somewhere." He's like, "Do you go to any clubs or anything?" I said, No, I don't go to any clubs." And he's like, "Oh, really? Because I've seen you before somewhere. Are you sure you're not a Saudi?" I'm like, "Not a Saudi, and I don't go to clubs. No, it's not me." And he's like, "Well, where are you going?" He's like, "Let me give you a ride." And I don't know why, but I got in the car, and he gave me a ride about 3 blocks down the street. And in the midst of the ride, he's talking to me about clubs and stuff that I don't know about, and asked me again if I'm sure if I'm not Middle Eastern or Moroccan or something like that. And I said, "No, I'm really not." And he's like, "So what kind of clubs do you go to?" And I said, "That's it. I don't go to clubs, and I'm leaving now." And so I got out of the cab, and he's like, "All right, well, I'll see you around sometime." And I said, "I hope not." And I actually saw him the other day when I was walking up the street again. And, yeah, it's a strange place.